And here comes Tavares Jackson, the 24-year-old from Alabama State. He had injury a couple of weeks ago and did not play at Green Bay last Sunday. Jackson's career numbers only 4 touchdowns and 9 interceptions in his 5 starts. Joining Pro Bowl center Matt Burke in the middle of the Vikings line, guard Steve Hutchinson, maybe the best in the NFL. Sensational rookie running back Adrian Peterson not playing today, so we will see Chester Taylor. And Taylor in motion takes a hand up, and he then flips back to Bobby Wade. No, it's Sidney Rice, and Rice throws downfield complete to the tight end Shanko, and Shanko's to the 5-yard line. Stuart Schweigert saved a touchdown. How about that for an opening play?
Shanko spikes that ball and gets a penalty.
South Carolina rookie wide receiver Sidney Rice with a throw on first down. It's Taylor in for a quick touchdown for Minnesota. He's been itching to get more carries. He set a Viking record just a year ago when he lugged the ball 303 times, gained over 1,200. None this year. They just don't throw to his side anymore. Swing it out to Taylor. 25. Runs through tackles and a first down. He's been productive, averaging over 7 a carry. A fake to Taylor. Jackson throws to the end zone. It's intercepted. Asamoah leaping in front and picks it off. That's his first interception of the year, and after running the ball well, it's Jackson gambling. He fed the ball to the back line, and look at Asamoah leap in front of the receiver.
Yeah, but Dick, why do you come out of the end zone? If there's nothing there, kneel down. Give it to him on the 2.
Look at the Minnesota Viking defense. For the past 2 years, they've been the best in the league against the run. Number 93 in the middle, 2-time Pro Bowler Kevin Williams. Watch him. Middle linebacker E.J. Henderson. Secondary has been pass vulnerable. Returning at cornerback after missing 2 games, cornerback Antoine Winfield. He should help. 3rd down 7 for Culpepper. From his own end zone. Just does get it away. Is there a flag?
There's nobody there.
Yes, there it is. That's a safety. Did just that, blocked his path to get outside. Jackson throws underneath, complete to Bobby Wade. He fumbled the ball. If it's called a completion, and it is so far, yes, the Raiders have their 2nd turnover. Kirk Morrison scrapes it in on the fumble recovery. New York Giants, where he was locked on the practice squad. Culpepper going deep, and he's got a man open. It's Ronald Curry, and Curry to the 5-yard line. And Lamont Jordan, testimony to that on the bench, inactive today as Fargus has won the job. Culpepper in trouble. He used to be able to run away from, face mask. And no flag yet. Looked like somebody grabbed him by the face mask, E.J. Henderson, and dragged him down, but there's no flag.
No part of it. Just grabbed him around the neck, grabbed him around the jersey, and pulled him down.
Shotgun Culpepper. And he's dragged down by Ray Edwards, and a flag down with it.
Yeah, it's going to be a holding on Green.
42-yard attempt by Janikowski. 12 for 17 this year. And that strong left foot of his drives it through. Schweigert, the starting safety, has a hip injury, and Hiram Eugene now playing at that free safety spot. Taylor weaving his way, pounding inside the 20. And he belts it through, and that means he has been successful 26 straight from inside 45. Will we see him? We'll, after this play, discuss that very fact. Off play action, Culpepper going for the big bomb. Deep to Curry. And did he catch that? Oh, my! Helmet went flying. 2 Vikings all over him, and Curry was able to steal that pass. For all that noise against him, it used to be for him here in his 7 years. Steps up, has a man wide open, touchdown. John Madsen, the backup tight end, his first score of the season. When the rankings come out late tonight. Handoff and a fumble in the backfield as Taylor drops the ball, and somehow the Raiders do get it. It looked as if for a moment Dugan had fallen on a ball that scored it out, but not the case. Janikowski from 30. And the Raiders using 3 turnovers have rallied from 9-0 down to take a 13-12 lead.
And Tarkenton's not one of them.
Around the league. There's Jackson gets away from the pressure. Fine saucer with only a second catch of the year. One of the popular Vikings set the single-game rushing record with the Ravens, and now back up here in Minnesota, and he's not backing up anyone. He's running right over him. It's Taylor for a touchdown. Third and inches. Culpepper used to sneak these. Oh, play action. Wide open underneath is Curry, and a first down at the Minnesota 30. 42 yards for Janikowski. He made a 42-yard earlier. Not a good snap, but a good hold by Leckler. Weldy Moore now the running back. Jackson in trouble. Fumbles. And who's got it? The Raiders say they do. It's their fourth turnover. Graham of Cincinnati, we are the field goal team. And Janikowski, whoa, look how high up on the screen that was from 49.
He just happened to do it in the same year that the best year a quarterback has had in a long time occurred.
And it's Kevin Williams here in the second half from the 32. Taylor, what a move, 40. This is going to put him over the 100-yard mark, and he's not stopped till he's inside the 40-yard line. Longwell from 38 to give the Vikings the lead. And he continues to be perfect inside the 45.
They want something to happen.
Under pressure, and Jackson has to eat it. And wisely didn't throw. He up in the air for a jump pass. Fake to Fargas. Lots of time for Culpepper. Now it breaks down. He's able to kick his way free. Anybody open? Yes, Porter. And he's to the 15-yard line. Culpepper in the end zone, forcing him to make a pass that was illegal, and a safety resulted. And Culpepper, he has it knocked away, and the Raiders able to cover it. No, it's not free, and the Vikings have it. Two Raiders fought each other for the ball and donated it to Minnesota. So credit Brian Robinson with a forced fumble, and he gets a sack with it. One another, and Greenway said thank you very much. And here comes the reverse to Troy Williamson. He's got the speed, and he's crossed midfield.
Did you see that block on Sean Merriman? I think it was Jones-Drew put him right on his tail.
There's a give to Rice off the reverse, and then the pass incomplete. Intended for Troy Williams.
Did he get it?
They're going to call that. From our angle, that might have hit the ground, but apparently he was able to get his hands underneath it in front of Stanford Rout.
2-for-2 thing going with as a quarterback. Figures why not throw one more?
Give is to Taylor, who just charges into the end zone. You talk about blocking. That was just a shield for Taylor, and he rode the back of those great linemen up front. Hutchison, McKinney, Burke, clearing the path. But there's no way a quarterback can read that move. I mean, he's got to expect him to be going deep. Culpepper just crushed from behind by Rasmus James. 1,200 yards good last year. They come with a blitz, and Culpepper able to loft it to Porter as the defender. 52 yards would equal his longest of the year and his fifth of the game. And he's got it. He goes short and intercepted by Greenway. Chad Greenway on the deflection. He fumbled. And then he fumbles. And who's got it now? Raiders say they do. And they do come back with it. 4 field goals by Janikowski. Culpepper goes short to the sideline. Griffith gets as much as he can and then out of bounds, and should surprise, including the hook and ladder. Culpepper down the middle, complete to Miller. Now they have to hurry with no timeout. It's at the 35-yard line, the first down. And there it is at the 12-second mark. Here it is, final play of the game, and Culpepper lofts it high and deep. It's in the end zone, and batted away, and the Vikings have won it 29-22. A win for Minnesota as we go to New York.